Chris Stewart from Stegman Coliseum as Alabama picks up its SEC opening victory over the Georgia Bulldogs, 74-59. The Crimson Tide came out, shot the ball extremely well from the perimeter in the first half. Tony Mitchell able to knock down a three or two in the first half, but Trevor Lacey really was the story. He finished tonight with 19 points. 17 of those came in the first half, including three-point baskets made. I think he was something like 5 of 6 overall from the field in the first half. Just tremendous. A career best for him had been 12 points in his freshman year, but he goes for 17 on the half, 19 for the game, and the Tide was able to weather a late storm there from Georgia. The Bulldogs were able to cut what had been a 12-point lead at intermission down to just 4 about midway through the second half and had the ball, but the Tide was able to build that lead back up, made some key buckets, and also really played extremely well defensively in the last 6 or 7 minutes of the contest. Lacey was 17, Lacey with 19, Tony Mitchell was 17, Trevor Relaford another big game with a dozen points on the night. 10 rebounds from Jermichael Green, who really struggled. He had 8 points, 10 boards, but 9 turnovers on the night. Did have 5 assists in 33 minutes of work. He didn't start tonight, but by far the most minutes that he has played since the Kansas State game when he suffered that shoulder injury and had to miss 2 or 3 consecutive starts. Andrew Steele again tonight, awfully big, and his numbers, they're solid all across the board. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals, but maybe even more impressive, the fact that he's able to play 21 minutes in just his second game of action since being cleared about a week ago after suffering those his 3rd or 4th concussion last year at the end of the season in that SEC tournament game against Kentucky. So Alabama's won 4 straight. They move into the second game of conference play with a 1-0 league mark, 12-3 overall. It's LSU coming, ironically, to Coleman Coliseum on Wednesday night. Tip time will be at 8. We'll be on the air on the Crimson Tide Sports Network starting at 7:30. Look forward to talking to you next from New Orleans, of course, recapping the BCS championship game, Alabama and LSU, previewing a little Bama LSU basketball. We'll see you right here at BamaFever.com.